Hello, family, friends, colleagues, and anyone else who might be listening to this or watching this YouTube video. My name is Richard Solomon. I am a former social studies teacher, and I would like to share today what I am fearing. Today is January 24th, 2026, and perhaps the concerns that I am feeling are those that you are feeling as well. And I've created a flowchart to describe what I see that is happening. My concern is that the President of the United States is calling in the National Guard of various states to protect ICE agents who are seeking to find the immigrants who have committed crimes and wanting to deport them. So there are National Guards, troops who have not received permission from their governors or their lawyers in Los Angeles, California, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Charlotte, North Carolina, Chicago, Illinois, New Orleans, Louisiana, Memphis, Tennessee, Washington, D.C., Portland, Oregon, and recently Lewiston, Maine, who the President of the United States is using to protect the offices of ICE agents. This, of course, has caused protests by citizens in these states. And these protests have unfortunately ended up in causing violence and even murder, as you know, with the Miss Good death. And my fear is this violence and this murder and the protests will occur all over the country, so that there will be an insurrection. And therefore, the President of the United States will invoke the 1807 Insurrection Act to quell the violence and the destruction. This will then lead to the United States becoming a nation of martial law, where our constitutional rights will be lost to peacefully assemble, freedom of the speech, freedom of religion, freedom to bear arms, freedom for a speedy trial, etc., will be lost. In other words, my fear, maybe you have the same fear, is that we will be losing our constitutional rights and we will become a nation where the federal government will be in control of us. Now, if you are concerned about this, I would like to suggest you consider these three actions. One, contact your Congress representative or senator by using this phone number, 202-224-3121. Just tell the person at the switchboard what state or city you live in, and they will actually transfer your call to your representative and to your senator. You can also, secondly, call the White House comment line at this phone number, 202-465-1111, and share your concerns about what is happening. Now, frankly, if you don't agree with me, I'm offering you the opportunity to share your thoughts with your governmental representatives. And thirdly, I'm suggesting that you contact your representative and senator and ask them to pass legislation that will do the following things. It'll prevent ICE agents from enjoying absolute immunity for their actions. B, make certain that ICE agents are trained as police officers in crowd control, least use of force, and protecting the constitutional rights of American citizens and legal and illegal undocumented immigrants. Now, if you would like a copy of this page, please feel free to copy it and share this narrative with all of those who are concerned about our liberty, our democracy, and our constitutional rights. Now, if you want to get a link to this page, this is the link you can use, or you can see it, this page, on my YouTube video. And if you wish to contact me, this is my email address, rdsolomonphd@gmail.com. Again, please feel free to share this with all folks you think are concerned about this. People who are in favor of what the president is doing and people who are not in favor of the president is doing. And thank you so much for listening to this message. Bye.